Explain Everything is an application I've used for a number of years now. In the past, I've used it to give some feedback on grading. What it permits me to do in that respect is to review a student's writing, to make written comments on it, to go over those written comments with further oral commentary, to save all of that as a QuickTime file as a film, send it back to the student where they then play it back and follow along with both written and oral comments, my reviewing their paper. It's a very nice give and take from student to teacher, teacher to student. However, this year I'm doing something that I'm very excited about with Explain Everything, and that has to do with oral criticism of literature, and specifically poetry. Really like introducing that in 9th grade because it's a skill they're going to use all the way up through the IB, where they'll actually take their oral IB exams. One of the problems I've found in the past, though, is that learning the skill is sometimes hampered by the inherent nervousness of having to deliver the oral presentation in front of the class. And that's not something they'll have to do, at least at the 12th grade level with the IB. 11th grade, there's an informal oral, and that's indeed in front of the class. But the big formal oral in 12th grade is a one-on-one experience. So what I wanted to do in 9th grade with Explain Everything is have them develop those oral criticism skills, the organization of an oral presentation and the thoughtful delivery of that presentation, but take the actual nervousness of having to deliver it in front of the class away from them. What Explain Everything does is it enables them to get their poem, load it on a Google document, take it into Explain Everything, and then the student can simply highlight passages they want to talk about in advance. They can do all the highlighting, the circling, whatever they plan to talk about. Save that if they want, and then come back to it and deliver and record their oral commentary over it, and save that as, say, a 5 to 10 minute film. They then send that film to me. I review that. We may play them, some of them, all of them, in front of the class, but I feel it really will take away that nervousness factor and serve to develop the skills at this level, so that as they move on up through the level, they'll develop solid skills and not have to continually worry about that.